Hi everyone, Nick here. Today I'm at the Oak Grove Church outside of Rickreall, Oregon. The church was built in 1882 and is still in use to this day. Well, I've got my permission, but before we get started metal detecting, let's take a look at these beautiful church grounds. Put it right about there. Alright, let's check it out. This one, I'm going to check the surface on this one. Okay. This one's the dirt's a little harder here. Okay. What is that? Something interesting. Looks like a belt buckle. Yeah, it's a belt buckle. I think. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Alright, well, interesting. Okay. Let's check the hole, make sure there's nothing else in there. Alright, nothing in there. Cap it off. Yeah, cool, belt buckle. Alright guys, on to the next. Good signal there. Okay, about 4 to 6 down. Okay. Seems like a decent signal. Oh, check that out. What is that? What is that? Looks like some kind of a... I don't know what that is. This looks like something off of a music box or something. Huh. That's weird. Well, guys, if you know what that is, leave it in the comments and see if we can figure out what the heck that is. I can't tell. Almost looks like there was something there at one time. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Right there it says 4 to 6 inches down. Let's try that. Wow, whatever this is pretty big. Almost looks like a femur. You know what I think this is, guys? This is an anchor for a guide wire. Okay, one of the ones that you'd put on a power pole, because look how close we are to the road. So I'm thinking that's what that is. You can see it, guys. It's a guide wire anchor. It's stuck in there deep. So we found out what it is. I think I'm just going to leave it where it's at, because I can be here digging for the next 2 hours trying to dig this thing out, and we know what it is. So anyway, mystery solved, I think. So I'm just going to cap it back up and move on to the next one. All right. Very low range. This could be aluminum foil, who knows? It's fairly shallow, guys. Let's check it out. This is something coming up. I don't know what this is. Oh, would you look at there? Guess what, guys? I think we found part of our missing stove. This is a piece of the parlor stove that I've been looking for months out here. Unbelievable. Check that out. They removed that parlor stove from the church probably back in the 60s, 50s sometime, and they took what I believe a sledgehammer to it, and this is part of it. This looks like a piece of the door. Awesome. Cool. Okay, well, is there anything else in there? Doesn't look like it. Go find. All right, cap this off, check this area some more, go on to the next. 12, 11, and 12. Four to 6 inches down. Let's check it out. What's that? Ah! Piece of a light bulb. Okay, well, let me check, see if that's it. If so, we'll go on to the next. That seemed to be it. Okay. to 6 inches, 12 to 14. Whoops. The whole thing came out. Oh well. It happens sometimes. Looks like it's in the plug. Is that it? What is that? Look at that, guys. I have no idea what that is. Let's take a look here. Ever so gently. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Piece of a pull tab. Imagine that. Very, very rare. Hi everyone. I wanted to show you what I have found at the Oak Grove Church so far. These are some of the pieces that I have found. These here are some of the legs. I have found 2.5 of the legs. You can see here 2 complete, and then there's one fragment of one. This here is some sort of a flap. I'm not sure exactly where on the stove this would have come from. And this is probably one of the most interesting pieces. This is what they called a finial. This is a decorative piece that would have gone on top of the parlor stove. And these are some of the other pieces that I have found out there. These are pieces of a grate. This is the piece that we found today. Again, interesting piece. I believe that's part of the door. And this here, I am not positive this is part of the stove, but I did find it in the vicinity of everything else. One thing I have found with a lot of this stuff is pieces of porcelain. And I don't know if some of this porcelain was part of some kind of decorative piece of the stove. And these are some of my other finds I've found out there. This is a piece of the stove, however. I'm not sure which part of the stove it is, but I think it might have been some sort of a crown over the front of it. This large piece of metal here, I'm not sure what this is. Again, this could be part of the stove, I'm not sure. This, I am kind of tossed on. It's either a ski binding or a piece of an old roller skate. Not sure. If you guys know what it is or care to guess what it is, go ahead and leave it in the comments and let me know your guess. Some of the other really interesting finds I found out there. This is probably one of my best finds of all. This is a piece of a license plate from 1922, Oregon license plate. Found some cartridge casings, old cartridge casings. These are really old. This is, of course, the belt buckle we found today. This is one of the things that the doctors would look in your ear with. I don't know why it's out there, but it was on part of the church grounds. And last but not least, I found probably a good 50 to 60 nails out there, and some of them are pristine, various sizes, but this is just a little sampling I have of that. Thanks for coming out with me, guys. I hope you like this video. If you do, drop it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for future videos.